to the Shameless Plug with Crimson Vibes and Denine's Creative Mind.
We spotlight the real, no shame in the game. Two queens with the mic calling out your name. From side hustle dreams to headline steam, we raise your voice, we build your team. We don't whisper, we amplify. Your story's power can't touch the sky. This ain't luck, it's divine design. You show up and we align. This is the Shameless Plug, we show you love. Co-sign, you shine like stars above. Dinner Trend, Deneen, the dream tag team. Plugged in, turned up, shameless and supreme. Let them watch you break the mold. Your biz, your brand, your story too. You're next, you're bold, the space is yours. We open paths, unlock new doors. No filters needed, just your flame. We hype your purpose, speak your name.
Plug.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Shameless Plug podcast. I am Deneen Akana.
And I am Denitra Taylor Everett. Hello, everyone out there in podcast world. That's what I'm going to start saying. Hello, everybody in podcast world.
That's your thing? That's going
to be my thing. And I've been trying to figure it out for a minute. So that's going to be my thing until I
got to find mine. We on season 2. It was a season 2, episode 9. You think we would have it by now, but we don't. So
we don't. That's okay.
So, everyone, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. We just gonna dive in. We're gonna dive in because we got to end this podcast. Actually, it's gonna be a little short because my sis got a very, very, very big meeting. Y'all cross your fingers that all go well at 9:00. So we got to be off so she can prepare. Give her 5 minutes to prepare for her meeting, and so we're gonna get right into it. But I just gotta say, girl, what a time I had getting ready for this podcast. I don't know if it's because it's on Thursday, but I had some issues going on today. Like. One, I told you about it. I got a new wig. This is my new wig. I just got it today.
I love it.
Show it off. I know, but I feel like it's too big. And these kind of wigs, they get bigger. And so, but I could tell you, but I'm like my forehead. I feel like my forehead is like, I really feel like the wigs start right here. And like all of this is like my forehead, like, yo, I got a big forehead. That's just the bottom line. I mean, I just came to the realization that I got a big forehead. I thought I had one before, but now it's like, it's really confirmed. I got a big forehead, and so hey, Jonathan, how are you, Jonathan?
Hi, Jonathan.
Thank you for tuning in, and then wait, now my nose started running. My nose wasn't running before, so now my nose running. And then while we were backstage and the intro was playing, I was doing something. I looked up and I was like, well, damn, why did it just smile like that girlish thing in the background I was looking at?
It's just one of them days. It's just one of them days. It's okay.
Oh, wait, that's her thing in the back. I'm like, why would she cheat like that? Oh, my God.
I'm in the way of mine. I just see eyes. And
I know, but it's like, I think you had leaned over and I took a glance. You're
like, who that?
So that's what's going on in my world, in the last week, just doing what I do, my TikTok stuff, and I finally finished my pitch deck for No Child, Not My Child. So I'm just going over. Hopefully I can get that out to Coach tonight. Shout out to Coach John Alexander. I can get that out to him. And we can start sending some query letters out. And I'm actually going to turn one of my short stories that's in my book, Excuses. I'm going to turn that into a rom-com. It's already like a rom-com, but I'm gonna like make it it's like a short story. So I'm gonna make it like a full length and make it really like more funny and everything. So I got to do the pitch. That's my next pitch deck and write the story. So that's what I'm into and what I've been doing this week, sis. But you've been busy. Congratulations. I see you a paid screenwriter.
Yeah, so I am now under contract with a very wonderful.
Wait, hold on. Jonathan said I got a big forehead too. That will be part of
We're not part of
You're so silly.
Yeah, so I'm under contract with someone that I'll be doing some writing for. I am also dipping my toes in the water of video editing and being a social media manager.
Love it.
And I am don't tell coach. But I actually started this before I met coach. But don't tell coach.
Okay.
So I am finishing up my last course with NYU's modern screenwriting department. So I'm on my very last module. Once I'm done with that, then I'll have another certification up under my belt. So
nice.
Don't tell coach though. Don't tell coach.
Okay. I won't.
Yeah. No. Tell Tom. Don't tell. But yes, I'm busy, and I love it though. I love it. So, but wait. I got to rant for a minute because
what happened?
See, y'all don't understand the plight that's going on down here in North Carolina. Let me tell you one thing. Y'all see, I got on a hoodie and I have on a cap. Let me tell you what I had on yesterday. I went outside. I had a tank top on. I don't wear shorts, but I had a tank top on. It was 80 plus degrees yesterday. It is 40 something degrees now.
Well, baby, in New York, it was 70 degrees on Tuesday. And guess what? It was snowing today.
That's y'all. Y'all used to that. Let me tell you about down here.
No, we ain't used to no 70 and snow in 1 week. Now, that we're not used to.
Listen, we had pollen on the car yesterday. Today, pollen gone. The leaves done died again on the trees. Listen. This weather is bipolar. It's really bipolar.
I don't know what's up with Mother Nature. I don't know if she deserted us. I don't know what's going on.
I think she's somewhere drinking some tequila or something. I don't know. She's having a margarita or something. She on vacation. She's just like, y'all do whatever y'all want to do.
She said, screw them, right?
Yeah, she's like, y'all.
Personally, I think she retired. She just said, listen, they just haven't found a replacement.
Listen, could be.
But it's all good. It's all good. It's coming. What?
I know we got special guests coming on today, but we got something big going on next week.
Oh yeah, we do. Okay, yeah. I'm a little behind. Listen, the brain. Yes. We have some phenomenal women on today, and we have even more phenomenal women next week because we have like a round table, so this is going to be real interesting. The last time we had a panel, it was really, really good.
It was
really good. It was good. Hopefully I won't do any crying this time. You know what I'm saying? But
listen,
that estrogen, we talk about stories and what we've been through and this and that, and everybody can relate and everybody get emotional and start crying and this and that and whatever. And it just be a whole bloody mess and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think we still gonna be good this time around.
Hello, Kia. How are you?
Kia.
Kia is from my TikTok family.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
cool.
But we're gonna have a good time. So
we are.
You ready to get started, sis? Because you got to be out of here by 9:00. So
I am, but we said this month we was gonna be talking. We each was gonna highlight a woman in history. You got your person?
Oh, we were starting today.
Oh, we sure was.
I thought you meant for next. No,
you in trouble.
No.
Well, I'm gonna do mine because I got mine. You didn't do your homework. You gonna getting an F for today. Anyway, I got mine. So let me just do this real quick. So we are highlighting women in history, this year, and we have a lot of women who've done things throughout history. But then we have some women that have done profound things that really may not be known. And so I want to highlight this group of nurses. They were called the Black Angels, and they were a group of nurses who worked at Seaview Hospital in Staten Island from the 1920s to the 1960s, providing critical care to tuberculosis patients when white nurses refused. Facing segregation and high risk, they were instrumental in the 1951 clinical trials to isoniazid, which led to the cure for TB. So these were nurses. These were nurses of colors who went into the trenches when their white counterparts decided they didn't want to work with a particular population. These were nurses that they knew they still had to care for these patients who were predominantly white during a time when tuberculosis was a huge scare. We also saw something like this happen during the 80s with AIDS. You know, it was the same situation. It was normally a group of Black nurses that provided care to those patients in the hospital. So many of them have gone on and are no longer with us, of course, but shout out to these Black angels who provided care when others didn't want to. And
well,
so that's
very good. Very good. I don't know who, somebody came backstage, somebody named Paul. I don't know who Paul. Y'all know who Paul is?
I don't know.
Oh, Paul got the wrong link. Paul ain't supposed to be backstage. He got the wrong link.
Who that?
You got it. I got to kick Paul out.
How they get the link?
Huh?
How they get the link?
I think she gave him the link to the guest. That's why
No.
he's supposed to be watching the link to watch the show. He got the link to be a guest. Sorry, Paul.
Oh,
Women's Day.
sorry, Paul. We so
right.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I just want to ask you, sis, where were they from again?
So they were nurses who worked at Seaview Hospital in Staten Island.
Oh, because the way you said Staten Island before, I was like, why is she saying Staten Island like that? That's not how we say Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Well, I don't have my person. I apologize. I thought we was going to do it next week for the people, for the whatchamacallit. But
that's okay.
I'll make up for it. I'll make up for it.
You do yours next week. I just did mine this week, so you do yours next week.
There you go. That's it. That's what I like when the plan comes together. So our first guest is Mia Henry. Mia Henry is a versatile actress, model, and creative professional with growing experience across film and media. Known for her adaptive. See, why you be having these big ass words up in here?
Adaptivity.
I'm getting all old and I can't be saying these big words.
Adaptivity.
Whatever. Because I'm really having issues tonight. Professionalism and collaborative spirit. Mia was built with a reputation for contributing both in front of and behind the camera. Her acting credits include roles in Deadpool, Just Another Day, 2024, as a mutant security guard. I gotta go watch that again now. All right. Finding Inspiration 2023 as the mother co-star, and Mia's Bridge Philly 2023 as the tenant. In addition to acting, she brings valuable production experience as a production assistant, script supervisor, second assistant camera and crew member, handling BTS footage, slating, and camera electrical support. Well, her diverse skill set and strong work ethics makes her a respected and reliable presence on film sets and creative production. Beyond films, Mia Henry is expanding her voice as a media personality and advocate. She is currently developing her upcoming podcast, Life Be Lifing with Mia Henry, produced by Jonathan Coleman of the Media Blast PR and set to air on the Media Blast YouTube channel, where she will share conversations on life, growth, and real-world experiences. A proud glamour and supportive manager to her rising actor son, keeping in the family, Mia is also a passionate mental health speaker, lupus advocate, and champion for personal growth and resilience. Grounded in faith and gratitude, she balances her creative work with her love for her family, travel, music, arts, and crafts, and capturing life through photography. Known for her positive spirit and dedication to uplifting others, Mia continues to inspire others on and off screen. Well, damn, girl, come on up here.
Hey, girls.
Hey,
ladies, I'm back.
Yes, you are back. How are
How
you?
y'all doing? You know the first thing I want to say to y'all,
Yeah.
just thank you for having me. But that intro, y'all doing it. Y'all doing it. Y'all better do that intro, my black girls. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank
I
you, thank you,
appreciate
thank
you.
you. I love our intro, especially the song, because I wrote it.
Yeah.
Yes,
But I
yes,
didn't write it
yes,
like with the help of AI, but it's
yes.
I play it in my car and everything, so I really, really love it.
It
Yeah,
is
Denise
it's
created
so
that one.
upbeat,
Yeah.
and to have your names and put in it, it's just I love it. So I wanted to tell you all that first, and just thanks for having me again. And I feel like we girlfriends already because we was having some issues, in the beginning, but we got them.
That's all right. We made it.
Yes,
We
we
did.
did.
We made
Shout
it.
out to Renee. What's up?
Yes, we did.
Also part of my TikTok family.
Hey,
Yes.
Renee.
So, yeah, we had some issues. But we worked it out. Even I still feel like my
Leave
head
your
is
head
like,
alone.
I can see the I can see listen, we're gonna keep it real, all right? But I can see because I didn't have a chance to really cover it up. I can see that like the trim from the lace
Go
and
put your
everything.
hat on. Go and get your hat. Leave your
See,
hat on.
No,
I
'cause I
told
just got
you
that
I
hair. I
wanted to
don't
wear a
want
hat.
it already. I just got it. I don't want to flatten it. But anyway,
Yeah. See,
we
I
gonna
wanted to wear a hat today too, but I said no. Those ladies, hey, my girls, they fly. I can't wear no hat.
Girl, you see me, I'll be flying the trucker's hat
And
all
you
day, every
cute.
day. Yeah,
And
I
you
sure
cute, and I
will.
love my hats. I
Yep.
love my hats, but I want to thank Jonathan, Media Blast Productions. Jonathan is my dude. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
love
Everything for
Jonathan.
Jay.
Thank you,
For him
Jonathan.
getting this, you all giving me this time. I appreciate him so much. He's wonderful.
he is.
Um, let's talk, ladies. I
Let's
know you got something to do. Um, and we already prayed and talked about that. So I know you got that under control. So I know we got to get out of here. So and we got somebody else to talk to. So let's just jump in. What y'all want to know about Mia Henry?
All right.
Jonathan takes a bow.
Yes, take a bow, Jonathan. Take a bow. Yes,
He's
you
taking his
Thank
deserve
you.
your flowers. Yes, you do.
So
All
just
righty.
tell us, well, I mean, the bio itself, oh my God, like
You do everything.
exactly, you know what I'm saying? Second assistant, camera, crew member, script supervisor, production assistant.
Superhero.
Like my God, like I mean, how many hats you got?
Well, see, let me tell you, girls, let me tell you, ladies, how it really started. See, as a child, I always wanted to I love the camera, love to take pictures. Always said, I'm going to Hollywood one day. I want to act. I want to be an actress. Things were different back in those days. So things are a lot easier now. And when my son got into acting, it was just like, okay, you're my manager. So I was thrown into the role again because I had been in the entertainment business before, but on the comedy side, working on that part of entertainment, but it was in the comedy. So when I became his manager, and I would be on set with him, it was just that thing that's saying, okay, here's your time, that maybe do this again. So um the first movie we really did, what I did with him was Finding Inspiration.
Okay.
And that movie took us all the way to LA. We got awards for just the movie just in itself. If you ladies get a chance, it's YouTube. It's called Finding Inspiration. My son is the main character, which is Randy Watson.
Okay.
He's the up and coming actor. He's been doing his thing right now. He's
Wait a
pretty
minute.
much,
Wait a minute. Randy is your son?
yes.
Randy is how old?
27.
You know what? Me and you gonna talk because I think I know Randy. We're gonna talk. I believe so. I think Randy. It has to be. I only know Randy Watson, and he is in Charlotte.
Okay. Okay,
After we in Panama.
we just finished the movie 8 Ball.
Okay.
He's the main
Ask
character.
him, ask him if he was in Panama.
Okay. And Also, we're finishing up Care of the Imposter.
Jonathan said that's him.
That's him.
Your son was in my movie.
Oh my God.
It's a small world.
The interview is over.
It is a small world.
Hold on. Drop the mic.
That's right. That's right. Tell him, Shane, to just drop the mic. It's over.
That's why we family. That's why, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even talk no more, girl. What?
Hold on. You know what? My TikTok family is up here, right? But you know what? They say something. Okay, let me tell you what they saying over here, right?
What they say?
First of all, Lakia, she's like, Teach got the hair on fleek. Ah, thank you, baby.
No,
and then Britt, my other one, Britt, she said, "Hey, Teach, hey, Britt." And then now, Donovan said, "That's him." Okay, and then Rashid said, "Let's go." Yes. And then here go Britt. Tell us about Randy.
Randy,
I want to know about Randy. Okay,
Randy,
we're gonna get Randy up here to get interviewed. Okay. And then Britt said, "Small. It is a small world. Because somebody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows you." Wow.
Oh my God. You know what? We yes, we got to talk, of course. So that's it. Okay, on set with him. Y'all done took my train of thought here now. This supposed to be my show, okay?
We sorry about that. We sorry about that.
But you know what? That's my dude. I have to give him his props. He's doing a wonderful job out here. He's working hard. Right now he's selling pretty. He's like, "Mom, you go do your thing. This is what you've always wanted to do as well." So I do in front of the camera, but I like behind the camera. But I'm just at this point right now to where I'm wanting to learn both. I want to craft both of them. In front of the camera, but as well as behind the camera too.
Someone asked, where can they watch all these movies?
The Finding Inspiration is on YouTube.
Okay.
And Randy Watson is under Randy Watson. Oh God. Y'all,
it's okay. That's okay.
Don't
worry.
All right.
Information to me. Okay, get the information to me later, and I'll get it over to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Y'all my team. I tell you, y'all my team.
No,
okay. Just being on set with him. When we did the Finding Inspiration, it really wasn't even supposed to be a thing of us acting together. The director just said, "Okay, you got some lines," and I was Stone in the movie. So that was the first thing we did together as son and mother, and it was great. I want us to do a major picture. That's my dream, is for him and I to do something together that's big. But right now, I'm getting ready for my podcast. It's in pre-production right now. Life Be Lifing with Mia Henry. We're gonna do it. We're gonna talk about it all, because life be lifing.
It sure be life, because we know it was life a couple of minutes ago. All right, it be life.
Yes.
Sometimes
so
any moment.
So
I surrender life. I surrender, because I know I've done it quite a few times. Like, I just can't take no damn more.
Right.
All right.
Right. So I wanted to be a safe place, where people can feel safe to come and talk about things that need to be talked about, out here. And I just really want to be, that show where people just really feel comfortable. And, I talk to people that are doing different things in life, all different genres, or, what's going on and what's going on across here that maybe we don't know about, and that we need to talk about. My mental health thing. I'm an advocate. I'm all for mental health for our people. I believe in trying to break that stigma in our community with our Black men. Um,
Yes.
that is so important. But it has to start as they're young. You
Yeah.
know, we have to find a way to instill in them that strength and that vulnerability that they can still have, but also, be masculine and not feel shame about, wanting to go talk to someone. Let's see, being in front of the camera, just being on set for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like I really can't explain. It's like a piece.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I love it. Um, it's long hours, it's long days.
Wow.
It's not for the weak.
Mm-hmm.
You have to really love this. Um, because it's early mornings. Those, you like I said, you're on set sometime for 12 to 14 hours.
Oh,
5
she
You
knows.
a.m.
know,
morning.
yeah. So you have to love it. I love it. I love working with my son. I'm so proud of him. Um, and we're gonna do something one day that you know is really gonna stand out. And
Mm-hmm.
the Finding Inspiration did that, but I want us to do something else, to where he's lead role, I'm lead role, you know.
Mm. That's what
Oh,
I'm
that'd be
But
saying.
nice.
I'm a glamour. I love being a glamour.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I love God.
Always.
You
Oh yeah.
know, he's first. Because of him, I get to do this.
Yeah.
I have a supportive family, which is always good. Um, and I have my days like everybody else, and this is what I want to bring to the table with the podcast. I want people to know who Mia Henry really is. I got that. I'm that softer girl. I'm that girly girl. You know, and I just want to bring some of the issues out here to the forefront that maybe some people may be a little scared to talk about. But with ladies like you, me, and if we all band together, see, we can do all this. And when we talk about this, as a group,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
as a collective, it's heard.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that's Mia Henry. I just love it. So, do you all have any questions for me? I'll let you all
Oh,
have your show
Well,
back
look,
now.
you done took care of a lot of the questions
Hold up.
just by
Hold up.
you telling us
Hold up.
everything.
Did she just say I'm gonna let y'all have y'all show back now? Did she just say that?
I'm sorry.
Did she just say I'm gonna let you have your show back? Your
I'm
show back.
sorry.
You know what?
I didn't mean it like
Thank you
that.
Listen,
very much for giving
we
us the
listen.
mic back. All right,
We
we
gonna go on life
appreciate
be
it.
lifing. We gonna go on life be lifing, and
Oh yes,
we gonna
definitely. When you all come on Life be Life, and I know y'all busy, but you all have to promise me that you would definitely come on Life be Life and by Mia Henry. I'm
We
gonna hold you
will.
to it.
We will. We
we
will
definitely
definitely
will.
be up there. We will
Yes,
definitely. Wait, don't we have a podcast tomorrow?
we sure do. Oh, we'll talk
Oh,
about that afterwards. But
oh,
hold
okay,
on, we're
okay,
gonna ask
okay.
our questions. So you
Yeah, we
ask
gotta get
your
our questions
question.
going. We gotta get our
Yeah,
questions. Okay,
you
okay,
get your.
okay, okay.
You go ahead, do your question.
She probably done answered everything. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me go to this one. As a mental health speaker and lupus advocate, how have your personal challenges shaped the message you want to share with others?
The best way that I can answer that is that you have to trust in God, and you have to know that He knows what you don't know. And you have to just don't give up. You can't give up. If you have bad days, you have your good days. But I try to have those positive good days, because I try to surround myself with good things, good people, environment, um, loving what you do.
Yeah.
Um, and just it has been a struggle, but I'm at this point to where, nothing's gonna stop me at this point.
I know that's right.
You know.
Right.
Yes, I know that's right. All right.
All
Well,
right,
I
go ahead
got a
with your
question for
question.
you. I got a question. All right. So I'm going to ask a fun question. I'm going to
Okay.
ask a fun question. At this point in your life right now, if your life had a theme song, what would that song be? It could be any song, past, present. What would be your theme song of your life?
I trusted him and he never let me down.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, that's my theme, that's my saying, is that my trust is definitely in him, and that's what keeps me going. That's what I believe in. And that's Mia. That's Mia.
Okay.
On a good day, on a bad day, that's Mia. I just look to the hills.
I know that's right. I know that's
I
right.
know that's right too. I know that's right. Well, me, I mean, we would love to ask you more questions, but since you took up most of our show,
um
okay.
We can take it.
Our
We coming on Life Be Life.
we
We're
have
gonna take
another
over.
guest, and like
We're
I
yeah,
gonna
said,
be like
y'all can come
Mia.
on my show and I'm gonna
Gonna
let
take
y'all
over.
do my show, okay?
No, but we
we're gonna
appreciate
do a
you
crossover.
sharing.
We're gonna do
Exactly.
a crossover, right?
Yeah. And you
Because we
shared. You
definitely want to
shared
get
your
our next
story
guest
with
on,
us.
and our next guest bio. It's gonna take me like 500 minutes to read her bio. Y'all be doing too much, okay? Jonathan, can you give me some people that got like a short bio? Because like these people be like, oh my god, they really be doing stuff.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
that's because all his people be doing stuff.
They do.
They
Yes.
do. That's a
Shout
good
out
thing.
to Jonathan Coleman. You're right. Hey, he
He's
is
saying
the
for sure.
best.
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
he is.
So
Yes, he
Mia,
is. He
please
is the best.
tell people where they can find you.
Media Blast Productions. Jonathan Coleman.
He's talking about indeed.
I can be found on all media outlets. Mia Henry. You want to talk? Let's talk.
Awesome
Ah,
sauce. All
sounds
right.
good. Sounds
Well,
good.
look, I'm
All right.
being Charlotte at the end of this month, so I'm like Mia, what you doing? I'm gonna look
Okay,
you up.
hit me up.
I sure will.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, Mia. Well, it was a pleasure talking with you. We look
Yes,
forward
please
to
tell
talking
Randy I
with
said
you again.
hello.
I sure will. I sure will. And I thank y'all. I thank y'all for y'all's time. Love y'all, ladies. And
Love
and we gonna talk
you.
again, right?
Yes,
We
we
are.
is.
Yes, we
O-
are. Yes, we
Okay.
are. All
Okay.
right.
Y'all have a great night. And
You
I'm
too.
praying for that. And you got it.
Thank you
Yes,
so much. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Thank you, ladies. Have a great night.
you too. All right. And you can also, there you go, Jonathan, email info@themediablast.net. Okay. Oh my God. I love her.
I
I
do too.
love her. I love her. I love her. Oh my
And
gosh.
her son is a phenomenal young man. Phenomenal.
Really?
He
Okay.
really is.
Well,
He really
we
is.
got to get him on the show.
Yes, we do.
We got to get him on the show. Hold on. We got an asshole up in let me block this person. We got an asshole up on the YouTube and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be nice. They just saying some stuff. I'm just deleting it, but they keep coming back. So I just had to block them, They don't know about me. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. No, that's the wrong tune, but you know what I'm talking about, right? So let's get to our next guest. Janet Marie. Oh my God. Whew, she does a lot. Okay, so her diverse career as an entrepreneur and personal life challenges has given her so many experiences. Her journey has led her to become a serial entrepreneur, real estate agent of 20 years, author, writer, life coach, ADHD/ADD coach, podcaster, and a speaker. I tell you, man, y'all
Jonathan people be busy.
okay. She is a believer, and I'm just telling you now, Janet, because you got this. This is in the so I got to change the to she. Okay, she's a believer that other people's story is the guide and power to help other people. Her pride. She prides herself to be the bridge to connect people, so they will realize they're not alone with their everyday life challenges. She believes that when you share your story, it will empower other people and help them to take the next step to become their best self, including you. I like that. I definitely like that. Her passion and dedication as an ADHD/ADD coach, why I say it like that, okay, stems from her son's struggle with ADHD. Her initial lack of understanding of the diagnosis caused her to miss out on providing the necessary tools to help her son use his ADHD/ADD as a help and not a hurdle. As a result, she deemed it necessary to equip as many people as she can with this information to avoid some of the challenges her and her son faced. A step-by-step guide of self-reflection to help individuals realize hidden truth about themselves, and after acknowledging these truths, she works with clients to do the work necessary to get the self-actualization. Her coaching series is designed to help clients learn how to create a space for inner peace while stopping the struggles of stress, anxiety, and ADHD/ADD. Through these courses and explorations of self, it is her goal that each person be encouraged and motivated to work successfully through their own voyage, and by getting clarity of who they are in order to live a fulfilled guilt-free life and reach the joy they desire. She believes that being honest with yourself about yourself is the beginning of a happier and healthier life. I know that's right. The courses will help maximize potential and use ADHD/ADD to empower oneself. Doing the work shows you who you truly are, helps you believe in yourself, and ultimately helps you to pursue and fulfill your dreams. The classes are designed for people with or without ADHD/ADD. Woo! I tell you, boy. Mia, well, Janet.
I heard you.
I'm like, oh my God. Woo, how do you do it all? How? Welcome.
Wait, don't listen, Janet. Don't answer that because you think she's slick. I'm gonna ask that question first. That was my first question, so I get to ask it. So don't my question. So, as someone who wears many hats, entrepreneur, coach, author, speaker, what's your secret to staying organized?
I know, right?
Wait, hold on. I got my pen and my paper. I'm taking notes. How you do it?
You know what? I get asked that question quite a bit. And someone said to me, how do you compartmentalize all these different things? And I never thought about that. I never realized that I did it. I did. I mean, and the reason why I think is because it all connects. It all goes together. Mm-hmm. It's all about healing yourself. And actually a lot of what I need to actually, everything is, I've created so much more since what you read.
Oh my God.
Really? I really, really have. I'm like, oh my gosh, that needs to be updated. Oh my gosh. But
wow.
It is a lot of hats, but it's all under one umbrella and they all connect together.
Gotcha.
They really all connect together. So the work, I'm not going to say it's easy because we're always working on ourselves. But when you're thinking about being a better person and then you want to share that with other people to help other people, it doesn't feel like as much work as you think it is until you get burnt out at the end and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I need to calm it down. But I really enjoy it. I really, really do. I really do.
Gotcha. And I think the thing is also, when you're just used to doing it, you don't sit back and realize that you're doing so much because you just get up and go. It's just habit.
Yeah, it's just a habit.
And it reminds me of, like, for example, I used to have, I have arthritis in my knees, and, my knees are always hurting. And then there was one time when I was walking and and I was like, oh, my knees don't hurt. Because you're so used to something hurting, or you're so used to something that when it's not, you don't even think about it. Because you're just doing it, you just push on no matter what it is. You just keep going, you just keep pushing. And that's a lot. That's a lot. Shout out. Oh, they in the chat today. Shout out. Hey, Esty. Thank you. for
Thank you.
watching. And Jonathan, oh, cohesively, yes, yes. She said she can help you get organized. There you go.
as well. No, that's right.
She can help you get organized. Yeah, it's a struggle. I know it's a struggle.
Yeah.
I know it's a struggle trying to do this. And then it seems like sometimes it's not enough hours in the day.
Oh my gosh.
You know, you do it and you look up, you're like 9 o'clock. Like I got like 800 things to do, and it's 9 o'clock in the evening already. Like, oh my God.
Well, for me, I look up and I say, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh.
Okay,
Wow.
Janet, you gotta tone it down. It's time to go to bed. You need to turn it off.
What time do you get up in the morning?
Well, I get up around 8 because I go to bed so late.
Okay.
Seriously, I go to bed around 2 o'clock every morning because I'm just in it.
Well, at least you get in about 6 hours of sleep.
I do.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
And you know what? And that's something very interesting what you said, because you're in it. Because when you're in it, you can't stop.
You can't stop. You have to make yourself turn it off.
Yeah.
And I wait, and I mean, it's like I start to feel tired, and I look up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like 2 o'clock. Okay, I do this every night. You got to get better.
I used to be like that when I was writing a book, and I was like, okay, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. I looked over, the daggone sun was out. So, no.
Yeah,
I have plenty of times like that. Yes.
I am an author, so I know what that's like. I definitely know what that's like too. I've done that.
Yeah. All right. So let me get to these questions now. Your journey includes being a serial entrepreneur, author, coach, and speaker. What personal experiences shaped the mindset that you pushed to pursue so many different paths?
Just realizing it goes back to what you read earlier. The mindset that I have is, just the things that I do, like it's my story, and I want to empower other people, like my story empower other people so that, it'll help them. But I just I recognize that there's so much that's needed in this world that we live in today. And I have, from doing the work, I have really reconnected with my purpose. Because I think when we're born, like the lady Mia was on earlier, and she said that, I always knew I wanted to be an actress, right? I always knew I wanted to be in media. Like I always knew that I wanted to help people in the world. So, but as we grow in life, it's like, we kind of disconnect with ourselves because we get caught up in the world, right? With friends, peer pressure, all that. So then when you get older, you say, well, wait a minute. You start reconnecting with yourself. You say, what is my purpose? Because it never left you, but it's a disconnect. So I reconnected with myself and I said, you know what? I need to really reconnect with why I'm here. I can't leave this world without not doing the work. Like God, we're all here to do the work. Like you all have your podcast, right? For a reason. That's a part of your work. That's your journey. That's your purpose. So I was like, I gotta do my work before I leave this world. And my work is tied into helping people. My story, telling my story so that I can help other people with my story. Because our stories are very similar. All of our stories are very similar.
True. I agree. I definitely agree.
Connected with myself.
Wow.
Okay. So I really want to ask this one though. Your work as an ADHD/ADD coach started through your son's diagnosis. How did that experience change the way you understand ADHD and the way parents should approach it?
My understanding of it now is, in the beginning when I first, because we didn't know anything about ADD, ADHD, right? Years ago, we didn't know anything about it. It was like a stigma connected to us and no one wanted to connect with it. And it was scary. It was very scary. And you thought something is wrong with my child. He has a mental problem. How are people going to respond to him? How is he going to feel about himself? What is his self-esteem going to be like? What is his confidence going to be like? Well, We went through so many challenges for so many years. I mean, from childhood all the way up to his adult life. Because I had my son when I was 16 years old, so I was a young mom. And so when he even got older, I mean, we just like we had challenges forever. But I actually said, you know what? I really want to know about ADHD.
Yeah.
I want to know, I want to get educated about it. There has to be a better story than what I'm hearing out here.
Yeah.
So I actually found one of the best schools in the world to go to, and I got educated. And I learned about ADHD. And I kid you not, I walked out of that classroom. It was in that class saying, I want to have ADHD. I want to be ADHD, because they are people. And this is another thing. The majority people, or everybody, has the traits. If you procrastinate, if you do, you can't follow through a task, and be on time with different things, that's an ADHD trait. Right? So a lot of us carry the traits, we just don't recognize what they are.
Yeah.
It's just that the people that actually have ADHD, when they have ADHD, it might be times 10, times 100 than what a person who's not diagnosed with ADHD, right? So I said, I want to be able to give those people the tools that no one gave me. And it wasn't that many ADHD coaches out there. And I didn't know anything about ADHD coaches. I didn't have any information. It was very scary. So I wanted to help people like me and my son, so that they wouldn't be afraid, so that they could know that ADHD is a Michael Jordan. ADHD is a Simone Biles. ADHD is a Paris Hilton. And I can go on and
yes,
on.
Yes,
and on.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Yes. So they are people who has gifts that if they know how to tap into those gifts, they can be so successful.
Yes.
But yet they have challenges, and the people, we are taught to really pay more attention to our challenges than our strengths, right? But if you focus on the strength, the world is yours. You can do whatever you want to do. But if you focus on your challenges, then you diminish yourself, and your self-esteem is low, and your confidence level is low. So I wanted to be able to help people, so to build them up, to know, hey, wait a minute, this is a gift. It is a gift. Accept it, acknowledge it, accept it, it's your crown, wear it. So,
I agree. So it was a question. Well, I guess it's kind of like a statement. And, I think this is something that I really wanted to address. So you can answer this. So Brittany easily says, I'm disconnected at the moment. So what would you tell her?
Get educated. Google, go to chat. Call me, alljanetmarie.com, contact me. But I mean, I do have coaching sessions. As a matter of fact, I've even taken my coaching to whereas now I have Strengthening You Academy. And what that does, what I do with Strengthening You Academy, like I help individuals, I help families, I help communities strengthen themselves with their emotions. I mean, because if we don't know how to regulate our emotions, then, and it's not even just people with ADHD, it's people like people in general. We all have something that we're dealing with, every single one of us. I don't care if you're wealthy, rich. I don't care. You're the poorest person, you're the richest person. We all come with some kind of challenges. So we need some form, we need tools, we need strategies, and you have to get educated.
But you know what? See, this is what's going on. They're trying to get me all emotional, just even in the chat. So Jonathan sent the crown, and then Brittany's like, thank you. This is my crown. I'm going to wear it. You need to stop. All right? I'm not going to be crying on this show today. All right? Just stop it.
We're not doing that. We bring it in, sis. Bring it in. We're not.
Oh my goodness!
I just appreciate this space of being here, because you ladies are just wonderful. I mean, the energy, just even being backstage when I got on and I heard you all talk, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this. Oh my gosh, the double D's.
Yes.
I like that. That's what we gotta put up next. Double D.
double D.
Right? And we don't mean breast sizes, right?
Yep.
All right, sis, give us some of your fun question.
Okay, so my fun question is, if you, now I'm gonna ask Denise question. Yes, finally I get asked. If you can have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, who would those 3 people be?
If I could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, who would they be?
Yep.
I would like to have dinner with Harriet Tubman.
Okay.
I would like to have dinner with Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
I would like to have dinner with, let me think. Who would the third person be that I would want to have dinner with? I'm going to name a musical star person.
Yep.
I would like to have dinner with Aretha Franklin.
Those are good.
That'd be an interesting conversation at that dinner table.
All of those people take you back to our ancestries. In some form of way. They connect us to our, just getting to know who we are. Like when you think about what, Harriet Tubman did for us, right? For our people. I mean, you think about what Oprah is still doing, right? You think about what Aretha did with her music and the time that she did it back then and all that she went through and the struggles, even through her death, there was still like just the power of those people, how they empowered us without us even realizing it.
Yep.
But they did.
Yep. And guess what, y'all? It's Women History Month, and all of those are women. Yes. Shout out to
Exactly. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Well, where can the people find you? And I mean, I felt like this was one show that we needed to go over. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have y'all back. We gotta have y'all back because
you know what? The next time you have us back, let's do it all together because I like.
Oh my God!
I
ain't ready. They not ready. All right, we're gonna plan it.
We're gonna do that.
Jonathan, make it happen. Come on, Jonathan, make it happen.
Yes, Jonathan.
We want them both together at the same time. Yeah. He said, hell yeah.
He said, hell yeah.
We want them back at this. Oh, now that's gonna be a show. That's gonna be more than an hour show. I can tell you right now.
And we
are an hour show. All right. So
we're gonna do that.
Where can the people find you?
AllJanetMarie.com. And also you can find me with Media Blast with Jonathan Coleman.
Okay.
Look, Johnson said, I told you I had some good folks. Yes.
Right. And then they already saying we ready. Oh, we ready.
We ready. We ready.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna get this together. Yes.
Well, it has been a pleasure speaking with you. Like you said, this is the first time, I'm not gonna lie, that we had a time before we even got on the show. Okay. Because y'all don't know, we was cutting up backstage.
From the time the 4 of us got on, we was cutting up. It was good.
You. Exactly. Dina with the hair and Dina I'm like, Dina, you look good. Like, girl, no, she was stepped away. She had to walk away, and then I said, did she really walk away? And she was like, oh yeah, she gone. I'm like,
and then their phone said the phone wasn't working and everything, and this one over here cold. She got on 1,800 layers of clothes. We had it going on today.
Yeah,
we had it going on.
We had time.
But it was a pleasure speaking with you again. Yeah. We only cutting this a little short because, like I said, my sis got an important meeting, and I want to make sure she's off here.
Prayer for you, Dee.
Thank you so much.
We are praying for her that all goes well. All right. So, Janet, thank you. One more time. Where can they find you?
www.alljanetmarie.com or Media Blast.
I'll be emailing Janet at 1:00 because I know she up. So
I know, right? I know you up answering.
Hey, Janet, what you doing? And I got something else for you because I have an herbal line too, botanical restoration system. So I'm rebranding it and I'm working on it. So we have more to talk about.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right,
I'll work on that tonight.
Thank you so much. You have a great evening.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
Okay.
I am so sorry that this show is cut short, man. Oh my God. Yo, they were phenomenal. They were phenomenal. There we go. She said, thank you, Miss Janet. Okay, Jonathan said, indeed. Yes, indeed. info@mediablast.net. This is where you can find these people. Get her, www or janetmarie.com. Jonathan is the bomb. Thebomb.com. They still say that, thebomb.com. The people
I still say it. Yes, Jonathan is thebomb.com.
I know we still say it, but is it like, like kind of like telling our age?
Listen, at this point, I don't know what kids be saying. I don't care. I say whatever I want to say.
She's so teach you having a great show. Everybody's saying a great show. Oh, thank you. I appreciate. I love you guys. I love my TikTok family. I love them. These girls be holding me down when I be live on TikTok, and I love it. I love it. Yes. So, all right, sis. So, what we got planned next week, right quick?
Woo, y'all, we are going to be talking to women who are in the film industry. And I ain't going to tell everybody who we got on. Y'all just know that you don't want to miss this. We have directors, producers, actress. We're having a round table talk about everything going on in the film industry and women being in this industry. So you do not want to miss the show next week.
Yes.
Join us.
I love it. I love it. All right. Yes. Well, guys, we appreciate it. Again, shout out to Jonathan. You came through with some amazing guests. You always come through with amazing guests, okay? But you did your thing tonight, all right? We love them. We love them. We definitely want to have them back. We definitely want to have them back. All right? Yeah. Brittany, like, yes, they love it. They love the show. Well, sis, you got this. That's all I'm going to say is you got this, all right?
I appreciate
you got this.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope y'all have some good news for y'all afterwards.
Yes.
Again, we are going to be on Jonathan's show tomorrow. Jonathan, the show's called The Session, right? I'm waiting for him to pop up and say yes.
She said Jonathan did that.
Yes, he did. But yes, tomorrow we will be on Jonathan's podcast. Ain't no telling what kind of question he's going to have for us. Look, Jonathan, it's not going to be a revenge thing either. Don't be asking us because we
right. Because it's Friday. It's the end of the week. My brain going to be fried and whatnot.
Exactly. And it's Friday the 13th. Yep, the session. So we'll be on Jonathan Coleman's show tomorrow. Ain't no telling what Jonathan gonna ask us. All right, Jonathan.
All right. Well, you know what? It's gonna be fun. I know
it is. We're gonna have a great time. Right. We're gonna have a great time.
I'll put out the information tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll put out the information.
Right there we go.
Yep. On YouTube. We'll be on.
Okay.
Yeah. So
there we go. All right, but we'll have it on. We're having on our platforms or whatever, so people can watch it. Okay.
Yes. He talking about he'll keep it light.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. This is she said thank you. We appreciate it. Episode they still follow me. Yes, follow Jonathan as well. Follow Jonathan.
Yes. And listen, Jonathan is a public, what do you call him?
Publicist.
Public relation.
Agent. Yeah. Oh yes. God. Wait, hold on. So, how we gonna go on this show? We already know what you would call them.
No, I know it's a PR, but I have to remember what PR stands for. I ain't want to say. I ain't want to say Puerto Rico PR, agent. Right? I had to remember what it's. Listen, I'm going through perimenopause right now.
Oh God.
So, but if you are looking for an agent, please hit up Jonathan Coleman. He is the best in the business. So hit him up.
All right, but that enough said, sis. Good luck. I love you, everybody. Thank you for watching. It's been a blast. Next Thursday, you don't want to miss. Guess what?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. We out.
Welcome to the Shameless Plug with Crimson Vibes and Denise's Creative Mind.
We spotlight the real, no shame in the game. Two queens with the mic calling out your name. From side hustle dreams to headline steam, we raise your voice, we build your team. We don't whisper, we amplify. Your story's power can't touch the sky. This ain't luck, it's divine design. You show up and we align. This is the Shameless Plug, we show you love. Co-sign, you shine like stars above. Dinner trend, Deneen, the dream tag team. Plugged in, turned up, shameless and supreme. Let 'em what you break the mold. Your biz, your brand, your story too. You're next, you're bold, the space is yours. We open paths, unlock new doors. No filters needed, just your flame. We hype your purpose, speak your name.